Welcome all of you 6th standard. Today we discuss about our remaining point related to water resource. A remaining point related to water resource. Okay. In this week we discuss remaining point of natural resource and our new point land. Our new point or land. This is the third natural resource. First is what? Air. Second is what? Water. And third is what? Land. Third is what? Land. Okay, this is the third natural resources present on earth. Okay, air we already discussed with you. Water remaining point discussed in this week. Okay, and also land discussed in this week. Okay, this video is uploaded. This video uploaded your Gurukul app. Everyone watch it carefully. This video everyone watch it carefully. Okay, if any problem regarding to technical problem in this video regarding to study points, okay, you ask me. You not understand any point, you not understand hard meaning, hard word, meaning of hard word you not understand, you ask me in chat box and also my contact number. Okay, contact with my contact number. Okay, maximum you ask me in chat box. Okay, you not understand technical problems there. Okay, if a study point is problem, meaning of a word is not understand. Okay, that's why you ask me if any problem regarding this video, you ask me. Okay, you note down hard words and meaning of hard words in your notebook. Okay, in your notebook. Okay, this discussion remaining part of natural resource of water and land present in your textbook number 5th and 6th. 5th and 6th, page number 5th and 6th. Okay, textbook number 5th and 6th, 5 and 6. Okay, so today discuss about natural source as water. This is the last point regarding to water. Okay, first we get water from natural sources. What is meaning of natural sources? नैसर्गिक संसाधन. What is meaning of natural resources? नैसर्गिक संसाधन. Streams, तलाव. Okay, ponds. Streams, प्रवाह. Ponds, तलाव. River, नदी. Springs means वसंत ऋतु. Spring means वसंत ऋतु. And lakes, तलाव. Okay, we get water from natural sources like streams. Meaning of stream is प्रवाह. Water stream, पाण्याचा प्रवाह. Okay, ponds, तलाव. River, we stored water in the form of river. Okay, you already know Panchaganga Nadi found in district Kolhapur. Okay, springs, springs. Okay, these springs, maximum water stored in this period. Maximum rainwater stored in this period. Springs, वसंत ऋतू मध्ये साठवला जातो पाणी. Okay, springs and lakes, तलाव. Okay, these natural sources we get water. These natural resources we get water and use of water in daily life. Okay, next you understand first point. Streams, ponds, तलाव, river, नदी, springs, वसंत ऋतु, lakes, तलाव. Okay, man also digs what? Digs wells. Digs wells means विहिरी खोदतात. Digs wells means विहिरी विहिरी खोदणे. ओके. Man also created dig wells in underground. Dig wells in underground. Dig wells means विहिरी खोदतात and bore wells. And bore wells. You already know. Man created construct dig wall in underwater. In underground. Sorry, in underground dig wells. विहिरी खोदतात and bore wells. You already know two types. Man construct. Lift to groundwater. These two methods are used by man. Okay. Man also created dig wells, विहिरी खोदणे and bore wells to lift. What purpose? To lift groundwater. जमिनीतून पाणी वरती आणण्यासाठी. जमिनीतील पाणी वर आणण्यासाठी. ओके. जमिनीतील पाणी वर आणण्यासाठी. Which two types man use for lift groundwater? Two types. Okay. Two methods are used man to lift groundwater. Which one first? Dig wells and bore wells. Okay. You understand second point? Next. Man also constructed bunds. In this escape dig wells and bore wells, man also construct other things like bunds. Bunds means bandhare. Maximum water stored in bunds. Your bunds means bandhare. पाण्याचे बंधारे. Okay. One of famous example, Rajaram Bunds present in Kolhapur district. म्हणजे राजाराम बंधारा तुम्ही ऐकलं असेल. ओके. यू ऑलरेडी नो. And dams means धरणे. कोयना dam is the biggest dam in Paschim Maharashtra. All these dams supply all Maharashtra. These dams produce large amount of electricity. To supply all Maharashtra. Tremendous amount of water stored in big dams and small dams. Koyna located in Satara district. Radhanagari located in Kolhapur district. Radhanagari dam. Okay. Various size on river. These dam and bunds various size. Small, big, medium. Okay. Next. This is a fourth. Due to uncontrolled use of water. Because man use water for the different purpose. Use of water is tremendous amount. Man use in daily water to 60 to 80 gallons. 60 to 80 gallons means tremendous amount of water man use in every day. Large amount of water used for agriculture. Large amount of water used for agriculture purpose. Okay. Large amount of water used for agriculture purpose. Then industrialization औद्योगिक प्रक्रियेमध्ये. And then what? Hydroelectricity, production of electricity. Okay. These three field water use large amount. Okay. First what? Highest water use for agriculture field. Second, industrialization field. Third what? Production of electricity field. Okay. Man use 60 to 80 gallons of water in every day. For the drinking purpose, man use in every day 2 to 3 liter of water. Every day 2 to 3 liter of water. Excess of 2 to 3 liter water harmful for human health. 2 किंवा 3 पेक्षा जास्त जर पाणी लिटर पाणी जास्त पिलं, this is a very harmful for human body. तो हानिकारक असतो. Okay. Next. Due to uncontrolled use of water for an increasing population is very serious problem in all countries, in all nations. Okay, population means lok sankhya. Population means lok sankhya. Okay, approximately 2019 world population is 739 crores. 739 crores. This is the huge quantity of population present on earth. 739 crores population present on earth. Due to this large population of present on earth, water use, uncontrolled use of water increasing day by day. Uncontrolled use of water increasing day by day. Only India is concerned. 2019 India population is 135 crores. 135 crores. This huge amount of population present in India. That's why uncontrolled use of water increasing day by day. Uncontrolled of water increasing day by day. Okay. Compared to this figure, okay, large population present on earth and large population present in India. That's why increasing this large proportion, uncontrolled water use of water is increasing. Okay. Then industrialization. Okay. First in population, first is what? Which nation? China. And second what? India. This is a very serious problem regarding to population. Lok sankhya. Okay. Next, industry. Due to industrialization rapid in 2000 here, about 2012 here, fast in industrialization field. In here, about the 2012, fast, increasing fastly. Progress of industrialization increasing fastly. 2012 नंतर औद्योगिकरणामध्ये जास्त काय झाले प्रगती झाली. Okay, this industry, various process occurs in this industry regarding to use of water. That's why large amount of water used for industrialization purpose. For the making different types of steel, different types of automobiles industry, different types of dyes industry. Okay, different types of textile industry, manufacture of different types of articles. Water are used in industrialization is very fast. Okay. Then farming शेतीमध्ये. Then farming. Okay, these three are population, industrialization and farming. Water use large and prevalent quantity. That's why water is now in short supply. These three reasons water is now short supply. ते आता कमी होत चाललंय, प्रमाण पाण्याचं कमी होत चाललंय. Water supply of water. Scarcity has serious problem. Scarcity means tansai. Scarcity has a very serious problem due to three reasons: increasing population, increasing industrialization, increasing use in farming field of water. This water has short now, and this water has scarcity, has serious problem. म्हणजे त्याची पाण्याची टंचाई झालेली आहे, ही मोठी समस्या आहे असं ते सांगत आहे. You understand all of this remaining part related to water, this 1 2 3 4. If any doubts you not understand, any word you not understand meaning of this word, you ask me in chat box. Okay, everyone watch it. Okay, 2 to 3 thoughts regarding to use of water. You already know. Okay, use of water sparingly. Use of water sparingly म्हणजे पाण्याचा थोडा वापर करणे. Use of water sparingly, थोडा वापर करणे. Okay, you already all remember these three talks regarding to use of water. यूज ऑफ वॉटर स्पॅनली पाण्याचा थोडाच वापर करणं. स्टोर वॉटर वेरेवर पॉसिबल. स्टोर वॉटर पाणी साठवा जिथं जिथं तुम्हाला पॉसिबल आहे. ओके स्टोर वॉटर व्हेनेवर पॉसिबल. ओके यू स्टोर वॉटर व्हेनेवर पॉसिबल. रियूज ऑफ वॉटर. रियूज ऑफ पाण्याचा पुनर्वापर. ओके रियूज ऑफ वॉटर. these three thoughts all you remember. okay use of water sparingly, store water whenever possible, you reuse of water and percolate the water. Percolate म्हणजे पाणी जिरवा. Percolate the water. These 3 and 4 thoughts you remember, all of you. okay this is the what this one. This is this point. This is our last point regarding to natural resource water. This is the last point regarding to natural resource of water. You understand, all of you? Okay. Next is land. Next is land. Land means zameen. Okay. This point present in your textbook number 5 to 6, 5th and 6th. Related to land, 5 to 6 question. Seen, can you tell in this point 5 to 6 question? Seen in can you tell point regarding to land? We discuss in live lecture. This question we discuss in live lecture with you. Okay. In this lecture, we start actually land point. We start actually land or land. Okay. Land is the seen form of stone. Form of stone, soil, bead, rocks. It is not flat everywhere. Okay, land is seen in the form of stone. Stone means dagad, soil mati, big rocks parvat. It's not flat everywhere. Okay, land is not flat everywhere. No, land is not flat everywhere. Land present on earth different forms, means stone, big rocks, soil, okay, small stones, dry leaves. Okay, this land is seen in the form of these various types of land present in various types. Okay, land present in various types. Okay, you understand? And land does not flat everywhere. Land does not flat everywhere. Next, it is highly in some place. Highly means dongra. It is highly in some place, flat in other. Okay, is highly in some place. काही ठिकाणी डोंगराळ भागामध्ये आहे आणि काही ठिकाणी फ्लॅट म्हणजे सारख्या भागामध्ये आहे. सारख्या याच्यामध्ये लँड आहे म्हणजे फ्लॅट आहे सर्वत्र सारखं. ओके युनिफॉर्म. फ्लॅट मीन्स युनिफॉर्म समान. युनिफॉर्म फ्लॅट मीन्स युनिफॉर्म समान. ओके सम लँड प्रेझेंट इन हिली रिजन डोंगराळ प्रदेशामध्ये and flat in other place. Okay, you already know in Pashchim Maharashtra maximum land present in hilly region. In Mahabaleshwar, Rajapur, Ratnagiri, hilly region म्हणजे डोंगराळ प्रदेशामध्ये माती आहे, लँड आहे, भूमी आहे. Okay, next third one, all terrestrial animal including man live on land. You already know what is the terrestrial animal. What is the terrestrial animal? This animal found on land. This animal found on land. Okay. What is the example of terrestrial animal? Man. All animal. Okay. Found on land. Okay. Man, dog, lion, tiger, including man. Terrestrial animal is what? Man is also example of terrestrial animal. This live on land. Okay, that's why land is very important for the living thing. Okay, all terrestrial animal including man live on land. Okay, next fourth, some terrestrial big burrows in ground for shelter. Some terrestrial animal digs burrows barrows means जमीन खोदणे okay. Deep barrows in ground for shelter. Some animal is deep barrows जमिनीच्या आत असतात म्हणजे जमीन खोदतात. In ground present in ground जमिनीच्या आत. For shelter means निवाऱ्यासाठी. Shelter means निवाऱ्यासाठी okay. Some animal deep barrows जमीन खोदतात कशासाठी? In ground for shelter निवाऱ्यासाठी okay. You understand? Some example of deep barrows means जमिनीच्या खाली राहणारे. In ground for shelter में निवाऱ्यासाठी जमीन खाली. Some example of terrestrial animal present in ground is insect. Some example of insects. Which one? Insects, worms, earthworm, insect, worms and earthworms. Insects, worms, earthworms, insectator, worms, small types of bacteria, earthworm are present in deep barrows in ground for shelter. These terrestrial animal present in under the ground for the shelter. Okay, under the ground for shelter. This means that they use land fulfilling their need. That's why this means that the use of land fulfilling their needs. त्याचे गरजा भागवण्यासाठी fulfilling their needs for the land. The use of land for the fulfilling their needs. Okay, you understand? 6. We also use for land farming and building house and road. You already know about use of land for farming. The large amount of people related to farming. Land is essential for this, for the construct building, for the construct houses, for the construct roads. Land is very important. Okay, you understand? 6.7. We make use of land and animal in the forest that grow on land. We make use of plant and animal in the forest. Forest means जंगलामध्ये that grow on land. These two plants and animals grow on land. Forest, जंगले. Okay, we make use of land and animal in the forest that grows on land. Just man, animal, plant grows on land. Okay, next 8. Minerals, different types of minerals you already know. Okay, crude oil means like petrol, diesel. Natural gases, नैसर्गिक वायू. Methane, ethane, natural gas. Methane, ethane, propane, this is a natural gas. Minerals, crude oil, तेल, जमिनीतलं तेल, crude oil, जमिनीतलं तेल, natural gas, obtained from land. This obtained from land. This is a very essential for all living things. This is also essential all living things, like minerals, crude oil, petrol, diesel, natural gases, methane, ethane. This is a natural gases obtained from land. This also obtained from land. Okay, next. It means that land is important resource. It means that land is very important resource. It means that this all point will last concluded. Land is important resource. Land is what? Important resource. Means जमीन ही काय आहे? अत्यावश्यक आहे. Okay, next. 10 point land diagram. 10 point. This is a land diagram. Present your textbook number 5 to 6. Diagram number 1.7. Okay. This is the various stage present in land. This stage is the dry leaves. Dry leaves म्हणजे dry leaves. कुजलेले पाने. Dry leaves. This is a dry leaves portion. This part is dry leaves portion. This part is what soil, mati. This is the soil. This portion is called sand. This portion is called sand. Okay, this portion is called sand. This is the what? Sand. Walu. This portion is called sand. Walu. This portion is called small stone. Small stone. Barke dagad. Small stone. This portion is called big stone. This portion is called big stone. This is a what? This is a diagram related to land. Different types of component present in land. Okay. First stage is dry leaves. Second stage is soil. Third is sand. And fourth is small stone. And last stage of this land present is big stone. Big stone. Okay. This is all discussion about what? Land. Discuss about land. This is the last resource in this topic. Okay. This is the last natural resource. If any problem regarding this video, technical problem, if any study issue, if any doubts regarding to this video, if any word you not understand, any of this you ask me in chat box, you ask me with my contact number. Okay. This video upload your Gurukul app, everyone, so everyone watch it carefully. Okay, note down important points in your notebook. Okay, thank you.